The 2025 Mexico City Grand Prix will be remembered not for who crossed the line first, but for the storm that followed in the steward's room. From accusations of lawnmower racing at the start, to a terrifying Marshall near miss, and a penalty that left Lewis Hamilton calling the decision nuts. This was a weekend where frustration with the FIA boiled over. The rulebook seemed to shift mid-race, leaving drivers and fans questioning the very consistency of Formula One's officiating. The question now isn't simply who was right or wrong, it's whether the system itself is broken. The chaos began from the very first corner. Multiple drivers ran wide through the opening chicane, cutting across the grass with no consequence, while those who obeyed the limits were left disadvantaged. Then came the flashpoint that defined the race. Lewis Hamilton was handed a 10-second penalty for leaving the track during his battle with Max Verstappen. To many, it looked nearly identical to what others had done on lap 1 without a single warning. The sense of injustice spread quickly, and before the dust had even settled, a frightening moment unfolded as Liam Lawson nearly struck two marshals who ran across the track while cars were still at full speed. Finally, a late virtual safety car robbed fans of a thrilling fight for second place, leaving many to wonder, had procedure replaced racing as Formula One's top priority? Each incident alone would have made headlines. Combined, they painted a picture of inconsistency and confusion that left the paddock fuming. It all began on lap 6. Hamilton, locked in a fierce duel with Verstappen for third, braked late into turn 4, locked up, and shot straight on. He rejoined ahead of the Red Bull and, within seconds, was hit with a 10-second penalty for gaining a lasting advantage. Over team radio, his response was immediate and raw. "That's such bull, man," he snapped. The emotion was clear, disbelief mixed with frustration. What stung even more was what had happened just moments earlier. At the race start, both Charles Leclerc and Verstappen had cut the first chicane, with Leclerc even passing Hamilton off track and keeping the place. Yet neither